Ugh. Gonna be one of my last days here in this hostel. 'Cause I do believe my new house should be underway. Or at least close to done by now. Suppose I should go see if it's finished quite yet, but probably still has some progress. I mean, the exterior definitely looked like it was ready, but the interior, well, might have an interior now. Nope. Designer's still out here. It's going to take quite a while, isn't it? Well, I do suppose I can check with the rest of House Redoran, see if there's anything else that I need to get the favors of everyone. I could have swore I got all of the favors of all of the counselors, but I suppose that's not the case. Either that or it's really going to take a while before that house gets built up. I suppose I should double check with every counselor. I know Sarithi has already sponsored me, but well, suppose we can check with Literathi Manor. I mean, all these counselors, I swear I've done everything for them.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hey, Garissa, just making sure that, with the mines halted the way they are, that I'm, well, yes, you found the evidence, you shut down the mine, so yes, you have my vote, that's for sure. You have my support.
Unexpected surprise.
Okay, so
Have my attention now.
I have support from Varford Lorithi. I have support from Aethan. I'm sure I do. Suppose I can double check with everyone, but
I suppose there's no harm.
I swear I've gotten support from all the counselors. So, what now? Suppose it's going to be a good while before I can get all the rest of the support I need. Suppose there's not really a lot of business around here. Suppose if I check around, maybe I could try and get some pointers.
Stay as long as you like.
Hey, Naminda.
It would be a privilege.
I don't have any more duties for you, Valor Dreth. What brings you? Well, I was wondering if maybe you knew of anyone who has duties for me. Well, if you want to advance in House Redoran, you need the support of all the counselors, which you seem to have, and if any are willing to sponsor an Outlander, you might also want to speak with Feral Redoran in Vivek. For all? Yeah, she might have duties for you as well. So check with old Feral and Vivek. I do believe I've already done everything for Feral. Believe I did. I've not done a lot. I suppose I'm pretty much finished up here. Unless there's anything else I can get from Aethan here. I mean, Aethan does seem to know a lot about this place. I am Aethan Sarithi, a counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you? Got any duties for me? Well, in order to advance further in House Redoran, you must earn the support of at least 2 of the councilmen. I would start by speaking with Mistress Brara Morvain and Lauren Remoron. You must also build a stronghold. Yes, I got the stronghold underway, so I guess... like, the stronghold isn't quite finished, but... it's underway. Well, I suppose You should come back when it's finished then, huh?
I know you, I can tell.
Though, don't you have other things you could be doing? Like in Balmora? You know, now that you mention it, I do believe there is something I have neglected for quite some time. I have to head back there to that city. There was that Blades agent that apparently needed me for something. Apparently when I did what I did in Solstheim, it impressed this one agent. And apparently it impressed the Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. Apparently he's seen something in me and could use my aid for something. Though for exactly what, I'm not too sure. I've only been told that I should advance through the ranks of, well, a faction, and I mean, I'm probably one of the best damn House Redoran members anyone has ever met.
You are beginning to annoy me.
And this Mage's Guild, honestly, I think I'm starting to get used to the teleportation service. I mean, it's... being teleported by someone else just feels weird, but... let me guess, you wanna go to Balmora? Yeah, take me there.
What do you take me for, a fool? Go away.
It's not that bad, I suppose. Though everyone at the Mages Guild seems to hate me. I guess they don't exactly like the brawny types, huh? And my gold isn't exactly looking too great, but... I suppose once I start working for one of the Emperor's blades, then maybe that will change. Starting to look about as wealthy as I was before I went on to Solstheim. Crazy how that desolate island had more gold than I could have ever imagined. Even as a wealthy noble, I mean, I used to think that 1,000 drakes was quite a lot. Then I went to Solstheim. I really do hope Bolvin actually forgave me for all of that. Well, let's see what this agent has for me. Ah, Valor Dreth, right? Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want? Yes, I suppose it's time. So you're ready for your orders. Good. Go talk to Hasfat Antabalus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neverine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antabalus and report back to me. Oh, and by the way, Asfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take a little chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Honestly, I think I know plenty about Morrowind history already. I kinda grew up here. So, Hasfat in the Fighters Guild. Don't think I've been in the Fighters Guild quite a lot. I guess I've been there for long enough to get some training with smithing. Part of the reason why I'm poor now, but Wayne is the only master smith I know who knows how to train in such ways. Well, let's see what kind of favor I need to do for this Hasfat individual.
I'm listening.
You look like an Antabolus. Good day, Valor Dreth. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information, of course. There's this for that involved. Required favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. And what kind of favor we're talking here? Well, there are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arknothend. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on the side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what you want to know. How do I get to, Arkanthand? Oh, so you do know how to pronounce it better than I do. The old Dwemers at Arkanthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of the town past the Siltstrider part, then cross the bridges east over the Odai River at the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Malagamar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamiya. The entrance to Arkanthand is on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. And how would I recognize this box? You know where it would be inside? A little cube I'm looking for, about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It'll be made of coppery metal with a circular design, symbols on the side, like I said, some line marks on the other sides, and that's all I want. That little cube.
Speak freely, friend.
Just the cube, huh? Well, I suppose I should make my way down there. I can't say I've really been into many Dwemer ruins. I mean, I know they dot the place, but from what I've heard from my uncle, I mean, they're kind of just centaur nests, though not anymore after my uncle's doing. Well, let's head on over there, see what it's all about. Alright. My instructions were incorrect, then this here should be the bridge leading to the Dwemer ruins. And who is that? Oi! You! Clear out of here. Dwemer ruins are dangerous, and besides, I gotta explore the place anyways, and... Oh. Oh, so you're a little necromancer, huh? I see. And... you're... Hey, would you stop playing around and come here and fight me or something? Man, this guy's an idiot. All he's doing is summoning skeletons and then shocking them. Huh. Well. That was quite the interesting encounter. Didn't think, great cliff racers. There we go. Took that sucker out. Ruby to sell, some gold. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think that guy was a bandit. Though I think I cleared him out. I'm not sure if there would be any more bandits in this place. Wouldn't think so. I mean, it's a Dwemer ruin. Not a lot of people like to attack these places. It is a little dim here, isn't it? Well. I don't like the feeling of this. I think I can see a couple more bandits in here. I guess they do like to enter inside. Should probably hear them out. Maybe they'll speak and tell me where that Dwemer puzzle box is. Ah, crap, they spotted me. Alright, well, there went that plane. Alright, come on. Man, you're stupid. No more bandits?
Let's see what you're made of.
Well, these guys are kind of weak. Nothing like what I've been facing on Solstheim. That is for certain. What could be back here, huh? This guy had a few unlock scrolls. I'm taking those. Common disease, rising force, definitely need that. I take it this guy is some sort of boss. That looks like it might be it. Alright, well, we got the puzzle box. Guess I should check this place. Possibly a bunch of loot in here, huh? Oh, that looks like a fancy little coin. I could sell that for a pretty drake. Feel like I could get a little richer now. A few more of them, huh? Even got a Dwemer spear here. A couple of those coins probably isn't enough to buy much more than a pair of boots. It's kind of dark in here. Don't think I should explore too far. Let me get out of this death trap. I mean, this place is falling apart. I'm lucky that there was a land bridge there. Well, I suppose I should head back to Asfat. I mean, this was quite the quick journey. I'll be, the Emperor's right. Get out of here, you gouty. I'll be the Emperor's right-hand man in no time. Alright, here we are back in Balmora. Ugh. I have to walk by the farm tools that they leave outside. Ugh. Anyways, suppose Hasfat will be happy to see this puzzle box and maybe he'll actually give me the information I need. This is kind of ridiculous that I have to do such odd jobs for people just to get a little bit of information. There. Alright, Hasfat. So, have you done that little favor I asked? Yep, here you go. Ah, perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what I know, what Caius will want to know about the Sixth House, and about the Neverine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkanthond. I'm not really all that worried about looting Arkanthond all that much. Tell me what you know about the Neverine. Ashlanders believe a reborn Nervar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nervar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Neverine. Tell Caius that Sharon Gra Muzgob would be a better person to ask about the natives' faiths and superstitions. Alright, what about the Sixth House then? Ah, now House Dagoth, the Sixth House, the lost Sixth House, is the first age House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the Great War of the First Council, and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some Sixth House references he should read. Like, well, here's a list of cheap books that all of them will tell you something about the Sixth House and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nervar, Nervar Moon and Star, and the Real Nervar. Try bookseller Dorisa Darvel over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles.
How can
I see. Well, I suppose I should make my way back to Caius with this report. I think he'll be happy about this, and I do believe he will be kind of bummed out that I have to go to Sharon McGraw's sob to get more information, but from the sounds of it, she'd be an orc. Maybe she'll have a better favor for me, like go take on a Daedra or something that's actually tough enough to actually be worth fighting. I mean, those bandits there, they weren't even worthy of a death like that. They just crumbled in one hit each. Pathetic, honestly. Hey, Caius. Here to discuss your orders, Valor Dreth, or something else you want? Yes, I believe, these are Sixth House notes. A trusted informant says that there's a secret cult associated with some important events recently, and more important, my information thinks recent disturbances are related in some way to the Neverine prophecies. I see. Well, anyways, you want the notes or not? Oh, right, the notes from Hasfat, Antibolus. Excellent. I trust he didn't, work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in detail, but now I have some new orders for you. Oh yeah? Well, I've glanced at Hasfat Antibolus' notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Neverine cult. Hop on over to Balmora's Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora's Fighters Guild. Get Sean Gra Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Neverine. She'll have some silly errand for you to do what she asks and report back when she given you the information. I see. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Go do a favor for someone, grab notes, and then bring them back. This can get quite old and repetitive quick. Though, honestly, it's not too shabby. I mean, I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message Dagoth calls you, Valor Dreth, and you cannot deny your lord. The Sixth House is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. What about the Sixth House? The Sixth House, the Sleeping House, House Dagoth, the House of Lord Dagoth, the True House, the one house to welcome all Dunmer and drive the Inwa from our land. Rejoice and join us. Come to Red Mountain and prepare the way for his coming. Who the hell is this? What is this Dagoth you speak of? He is the Lord and Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, he shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean from the Inwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. So there's already madmen on the street talking about this House Dagoth. Strange. I mean, this was just after I started investigating this cult. And I haven't done a lot of investigation. I've only grabbed notes from like one person. Have I stirred them up that much? I mean, Don't know why, but I think there might be a connection between this 6th house and those ash statues I grabbed at. No, that would be silly. There's no way that voice I've heard piercing into my brain then was the Stegoth. No, that couldn't be right. Well, you must be Sharn Gramuzgob. Now interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are the one from one of Caius' associates? That is a different matter. Caius and I a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. If you'll complete an errand for me. Oh yeah, what kind of errand? Well, the errand then is very simple. I need the skull of Levul Andrano. You'll find it at an Andrano ancestral tomb, and take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer are some particularly peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objectation to unauthorized tomb visits. And where do I find this tomb? Oh, the tomb is south of Pelagia, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Saint Anine and southeast towards Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons here. Here. Take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I'm pretty sure my mace is going to do most of the heavy lifting in this encounter, but I guess I can sell this short sword somewhere. Now, that tomb sounds like it's a good ways away. Did she really say past Pelagiad? This is gonna be a walk. Alright. Now, if the instructions were correct, this should be the place. It's probably going to be dark inside. I've only been in an ancestral tomb once or twice to go grave robbing with my uncle and raising, but you know, they're usually quite dark. This guy had some gold on him. Don't mind if I do. I don't like the feeling of this place. Skeleton archer and lesser bone walkers isn't that bad though. Feels like this drops down to probably too far of a drop, honestly. I'd rather not jump like that. We got ghosts down here, but they're not too bad. Nothing seems to be able to stand up to my mace quite yet. I wonder if even this Dagoth could stand up to a mace like this. Everything else seems to go down in one hit. Nothing's worthy yet. Nothing is worthy of my proper time, honestly. These weaklings, these insects. This tomb is honestly not all that bad. Definitely a better tomb to attack than one of those Draugr tombs. This thing looks interesting. Guess I could sell that for a pretty penny. This skull looks like it's what that obvious necromancer Sharn wants. So I should probably bring it back, huh? Though I would like to explore deeper. This is where that drop down is. I don't think I would have survived that jump all too well. Well, suppose I should make my way back to Balmora and hand the skull in, huh? Alright, now here we are.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions.
Hey, could you cut the sass and just take me to Balmora? Fine, that'll be 14 gold.
Well, this should be interesting.
I don't know why. All the people at the Mages Guild just hate those who come from House Redoran for some reason. So strange. Anyway, Sharn, again? Is this about the errand you were doing for me? Yep, here's the skull you needed. Oh, hey, be careful with that. Very good. Just take that skull from you. Perfect. Now, I have an, perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Neverine cult. Go ahead. Alright. Hit me with it. Now, the Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient premises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practices by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind, both temple and empire law. The cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for imperial or temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic to Vorkaius. Thank you. Now, tell me about the Nerevarine. Oh, just, typical prophecy stuff. Yeah, what about the prophecies? Well, Ashlander culture honors dream, visions, and prophecies, unlike the Temple of the Western cults, which regard visions of prophecy as primitive superstition. Wise women interpret dreams and visions and pass them on the succeeding generations. The most common version of the Nerevarine prophecy is the Stranger. Did you know that Nerevar was known to possess a magical ring named One Clan Under Moon and Star? Nerevar swore his promise to honor ancient Ashlander traditions and land rights on the magical ring. Strange. I wonder why the Empire would want me to investigate this matter so grossly. I mean, I've been here for all my life, and I've always heard about the Ashlander cults out there, but I didn't realize just how much they were actually doing. I didn't realize that there was all this stuff about the Nerevarine, this sixth house that we're all about. I mean, how long has this stuff been going on for, and why investigate it now? What kind of and why pick me for this? I mean, I'm just a noble of House Redoran that successfully destroyed most of Solstheim. Are you here to discuss your orders, Valor Dreth, Was there something else you want? Oh, yeah, here's the notes. Oh, and these are Sean's notes on the Neverending Cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Valor Dreth. I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So, if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. I suppose,
I see I stand in good company.
since you want me
What
to...
can I do?
Since you say this bed is available, I suppose I should bunk for the night. I suppose that's... Things are just gonna get crazier from here, huh, Caius?